guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Diamond, I'm 12 years old, and for those of you who are new here, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe and turn your post notifications so you know if I want to upload a new video. And also don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and add me on my Snapchat. But a lot of you guys have been commenting on how nervous you are to start year 7, or you're starting year 7 and you're not quite sure what to do. So as promised, I'm going to be giving you guys some year 7 advice and tips that you should follow when starting year 7. And I know guys, starting a new year can be quite daunting and intimidating, but remember, everyone is in that room is starting year 7 exact moment that you are. So just be confident, be yourself, and I'm sure you're going to fit in really well, guys. So if you want to see all the tips that I have to give to you, let's get on with the video. Let's go. Guys, I just want to say, if I keep looking down, I've got all my notes on my piece of paper here, which I am reading out so I don't really mumble and start talking nonsense. But my first tip I would give to you guys is to set an alarm the day before school so you can wake up early, because my school starts at 8:30 and I set my alarm for 5:30 a.m. so it gives me time to have a shower, it gives me time to get dressed, gives me time to eat breakfast if I want to, but if I don't, I just like carry along a snack with me. And it gives me quite a lot of time to do what I want. Tip number 2 is to pack your bag the day before school. This will help you because, for example, if you may be rushing on the actual day of school, you don't need to worry about your bag and just stuff everything into your bag because you have it already. You can just take it and you can go. But for me, I just got the basic necessities that I had to take to school, which was a pen, pencil, ruler, sharpener and a glue stick, because my school provided me with a portfolio. This isn't the actual one, but I had all my books and everything inside it, so I didn't have to buy any books for school. So just pack your bag the day before school because it will be make it way more easier for the actual day of school. So guys, I have done 2 different back to school shopping hauls, which will be linked in the description if you want to see all the accessories and the stationery that I got. So tip number 3 is to have a planner ready. So for me, I bought a planner in advance, and then on the first day of school, I got my school timetable. And after I went back from school and I just wrote all the classes that I had for that specific day on the just days of the week. So the next day, I would know where my classes were and just where I would need to go. But if you're allowed to use your phone in school, you could also put your calendar/planner on there to make it easier for you, so you have your actual calendar and a backup just in case you lose that. So that is tip number 3, to always have a planner. This one's a big tip that sometimes I fail to do, is to keep your uniform tidy and to keep your uniform organized. Like guys, around a couple of weeks ago when we had school, because I'm currently on school break, I was looking for my PE socks because our school has these allocated socks that we had to wear for PE, and I didn't quite know where my socks were. So I was like, Mom, where's my socks? I'm gonna get a negative if I don't have my socks. Mom, where are my socks? And then she normally says, okay, why don't you put your head in the washing machine and see if you can find the socks yourself, because did you give them to me? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna get a negative, Mom. And I'm just like panicking and everything. So always have your uniform tidy, always know where you're putting your uniform so you don't end up like me, because I can tell you it's a really big mistake. So this is the one question that a lot of you guys have been asking me, that you want to learn how to make friends. You don't want to leave your old primary school friends behind. For me, in year 6, I didn't have a proper send-off. We didn't have the proper leavers, and we didn't get to do things that we were actually planning to do. Like we were going to go to Alton Towers, we were going to do this, we were going to do that, but we sadly couldn't do that because of COVID. And I was like so sad the last day I saw my friends, because we didn't have like a proper sending off. Had to stay 2 meters apart, and it was just like so chaotic that I didn't have a proper sending off. But like literally year 7 has been one of the best years of my life. Like it hasn't even been a year, but it feels like a year because of how amazing my experience was. I made so many new friends, I got along with so many people, and like just year 7 is just literally one of the best years. I can't describe it. So just if you want to make friends, guys, just be confident, go for it, and don't be scared. Like, on the first day of school, I was like really shy. I didn't really want to talk to anyone, and bless this girl, she just came up to me and she was like, how was your holiday? How have you been? And then it was just like, it was so amazing to find out that someone actually wanted to talk to me. But she kind of did get me in trouble at the end of the day because she was talking so much on how her experience was. The teacher had to tell us off. So don't go how I did, guys, but just be confident, go for it, and I'm sure you'll make friends. If you don't make friends on the first day of school, guys, it is totally fine, because maybe the next day or the day after you'll find someone that you just click with and you instantly become friends. But just be confident and go for it. Another tip I would give to you guys is not to pick a friend group that is the same ethnicity as you. Just pick loads of friends. Like, it doesn't matter if they're black, they're white, they're Asian, etc. Just have a multicultural friend group. Like, I've got an amazing friend group with my friends Harshab, Nevaeh, Caitlin, and many more. And like, just be friends with everyone. You don't have to be best friends, but just be friendly, because imagine if your friend group wasn't there that specific day. You'll feel isolated because you have no one to hang around with, you've got no one to talk to. So just be friendly with everyone, so you have just many people to talk to, and just be super nice. And a big advice that I would give to you guys is don't go for the wrong friend group, because like, it might be the first day of school, you're just starting to get to know people, you make friends with this person, you make friends with that person, but then you start to realize that that friend group is quite toxic, and it's okay to step away from them. You don't have to be friends with them. I'm not saying you have to be enemies, but you can be civil, guys. You can just say hello then and then. So you guys don't really need to be friends. For example, you could say one bad thing about that person, like to a specific person in that group. They could tell that person could know quite a lot of people in that current school, and then spread it to the whole of year 7, and that could just go to different year groups, and it's going to be chaotic because you're going to have people talking about you, and it wouldn't be a really good year 7 experience. So I advise you to pick a friend group that will help you in life, a friend group that will help you with school, a friend group that will make you happy, and don't go for the ones that are the big groups, the popular people, and just have your own simple friend group. Another advice I would give is not to go into the school and think you're all big, you're better than everyone because you were popular in year 6. So don't just be like, oh, because I was popular in year 6, I can do this, I can do that, and be like rude to the teachers and rude to the older years, because they could actually help you in the future. They could defend you in situations. They could just literally help you. So just don't be rude, act like you're above everyone, and just be humble, be kind, and just don't act like you're tough and everything, because it might ruin your whole school year. It might ruin your year 7. And let's put it as an example. Maybe your sibling is coming to your school, and because you have a bad reputation, they're going to be like, oh, this is, for example, William's brother, he's going to be as bad as William, for example. So just be good and have a good reputation, be humble and be kind. Another tip is to stay organized and to have a schedule, have everything planned, because everything's going to be different from primary school. So the times you might have things set, the times things might be due, you just need to just be organized, have it planned, have it scheduled, like have reminders on when to do your work, on when to hand in your work, on when to do your emails. Because guys, one vital thing that you need to do is to do your homework. I have one of the most embarrassing stories on how I almost forgot to do my homework. So the teacher didn't mention that we had homework set, so I was just like, oh, okay, we didn't have homework for that week, that's going to be totally fine. And the next week, the day before, my teacher set the homework on Teams. You might know what that is. It's an online school app. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today, guys, but it's like an online school app where you can do all your work and you do your online lessons. And she set the work there the day before it was set, and I knew nothing about it because I didn't use my computer that day. I was just on TikTok, kind of bad, but I had to be honest, and I was just on TikTok. So that exact day we had the homework set, my friend's like, oh, did you do your DT homework? Did you do your homework? Did you do? I was like, what? We had homework? Yeah, she said it the day before. And I was like, yeah, I was literally speechless, but I managed to do my schoolwork and I didn't get a negative, which is pretty lucky. So I'm super happy that I got that good friends. Like, that goes back to saying, have good friends that can help you on schoolwork, have good friends that like school so they can actually tell you when your homework is due, tell you if you are having a missing assignment. Don't have friends that just like to gossip about people. Have friends that would actually help you in life. So another way to make friends is to sign up for activities and to sign up for clubs. Like, I am currently doing netball. I've always liked doing sports like basketball, but I feel like netball is just a little bit way more easier for me and I prefer to do that sport. So I signed up for netball and that actually helped me make friends because we have forms and everything, so but our forms are into two different sections. It's quite a difficult thing to explain, but we have forms and I got to make friends with different people from different forms. So I recommend signing up for activities and clubs if your school are allowing, if the school is allowing them at that moment, because obviously because of COVID, some of the activities are closed and you don't really do activities in school. So yeah, signing up for activities is a really good way to make friends. And another advice I would give, because a lot of you guys have been worried about getting lost in your school, just guys, don't be afraid to go up and ask someone where your specific class is. Don't be afraid to ask the sixth form, all the year groups, teachers, and surely they should do an open day where they show you around the school in advance. Like, that's what I had before COVID, and when we were supposed to go to school for the first day, we were supposed to get a school tour, but because of COVID we couldn't. So just don't be scared to ask people and surely they'll show you around at some point, so just don't be scared. So guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I really hope you guys got the advice that you need and I really hope that it helps you. Make sure guys, for those of you that are in year 7 or above, to comment down your experiences so it can help other people, and comment down your year 6 experience so far for the people that are in year 6 or people that are going to year 6. Actually, that did not make sense, but if you're in year 6, comment down how your experience so far with COVID is, and make sure to share my videos so it can help other people and it can reach to other people that need advice for year 7. Please don't forget to subscribe because we are trying to reach 2k subscribers. We are super close. I just want to say thank you so much for all the people that have been subscribing. Really hope you enjoy this video and I really hope it helps you. But that's it for now. Until next time, Diamond. Bye guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video.